Hey everybody, welcome here to your 10-minute meditation. It's going to take you guys on a little walk here with my little baby girl Juju. As you guys can see, she's looking pretty excited to be a part of this, and I just was so taken back by how beautiful my backyard is that I wanted to take you guys on a walk. For the next 10 minutes, we're going to slow your mind down and allow you to process some of this energy that you're going through, whether it be stress, uncertainty, drama, trauma, difficulty, challenge. You get a chance to just leave it all behind and let it all go. As we walk through and we see this beautiful nature, this beautiful landscape in front of us, looking up to see how beautiful and clear that sky is. Wow. And first thing you'll want to notice, how vibrant are these colors? Like this green is just showing up just so piercing. And if you look at this closely and you see this value in here, you can see that this place is just teeming with life. People walk through this area all the time. This is a major pathway. But today it's completely empty just for us. So take a few minutes, relax your mind, and take a walk with me. Take a walk with me down my street and let whatever comes through come through. Just take a deep breath. Hear the birds, hear the wind, feel the energy of nature coming through with you. As you let go of all your worries and you let go of all of your fears, you stumble across this perfect little sanctuary. Caught between houses, there's nothing going on in here. Welcome to your little quiet meditation space. Completely undisturbed. Perfect place for you to leave some thoughts behind. What's going on? What are you dealing with? What are you truly going through in life? Leave it all behind. Nature knows what to do with it. Nature's been doing this for thousands and hundreds of thousands of years. We're the ones who are late to the game. There's a power inside of here that speaks Almighty, the creation of God, that we get a chance to witness and be a part of. So as you take a few minutes here with me and quiet your mind down, slow down your breath, just take into awe and consideration of what beauty is before you. The small little flies darting by, carefree dog, and being in this little sanctuary, this little piece of heaven. You know, people telling me, oh, you should come move back. So it's hard to move back when you live in a place like this. Not a care in the world. Time just slows down to nothing. And you get a chance to actually move your energy in with the force of nature. What does your dream look like? What's at the end of that road? What shows up for you in the success of your world? What are you walking towards? What value do you bring to the world? These are questions that we often ask ourselves. Sometimes we don't ask ourselves often enough. But where are you going? Have you stopped to take a look at the infinite radiance that is around you? Do you stop and just gasp at nature and can't help but think how lucky and how blessed are we to be alive? How lucky and how blessed are we to take in places like this and have this available for us? We deal with such a big, huge hustle and bustle on this planet, trying to find our way, make the almighty dollar, deal with our boss. There is no boss here. Nature is boss here. And as you see all of this life and all of this growth, this is a home. This is a home to thousands of animals. Big, small, mountain lions to the deer, to bears, rabbits, hummingbirds, butterflies. Hundreds of thousands of little animals live in this small little section between the streets. Just enough to create a sanctuary, a quiet place where I can unhinge my dog and let her run around unleashed. You begin to think to yourself, what would my life look like if this is what I had to do every day? What would my life look like if I was in control and I got a chance to make my own opportunity the way that I want it to look? Where would I go? Where would I run? Where would I be excited to be a part of? Do you go traveling? Are you with family? Picture in your mind who goes on this walk with you. Or maybe you have your own little dog with you. But you have a moment, a few minutes, to pause outside of your everyday and get away from it all and experience what life looks like in its abundant nature. And you'll notice, for as still as this atmosphere is, it's teeming with movement. There is a non-stop hustling and rustling of leaves, animals in their undergrowth, the small little homes that these small little animals claim. Just like us humans, we get to make a claim. We get to make our claim and stake our claim on the planet. Because after we're done, we go back to this. This is where we return to. What are you going to do while you're here? Who is going to walk down the path that you create in your life? What will people say about you when they're done? When you're done? How will you be remembered? Or will you disappear into nature like everything else has? See, you have a choice. You have an option to make this life the best thing that you have and to make the most out of life, the most out of every single day. Or are you just going to run around aimlessly, not paying attention, missing the beauty and the magnificence of these vibrant colors? It's almost like the world is on light. It's lit up. You get the opportunity to run. You have the opportunity to grow. I thank you for spending this time with us, calming yourself down, bringing yourself back to peace, back to presence, and enjoying these moments as you look up. You see the sky is completely unaware of what's happening on the ground. And the ground completely unaware of what's happening on the sky. To see trees that reach the heavens, grounded on the same ground that we walk on. What makes the plants so different? Why should they reach for the skies and not us? So as you come back to reality, and you come back to this place where you're from, realize that this is your backyard, your own private sanctuary, the place that you can come to, the place where you can visit anytime to find that level, that presence, that peace, that power that invigorates you and brings you back to presence, brings you back to spirituality, and brings you back to nature, to the true love that exists within you. Now go out there and get the success that you truly deserve, because on the edge of the horizon is the success. Now it's waiting for you to go and get it. All right, let's go.